One day, we lost a colleague of ours. Everybody was summoned by my boss. As the speaker addressed other employees who were sobbing, a minute silence to honor her, he said, in less than 30 seconds, he said, "May her soul rest in peace. Amen, you can all go back to work." Then I asked my boss, "Sir, who will clear her table and do all she was doing?" He smiled and said, "Someone will resume with us next week to take her place." I used to think I was irreplaceable, but this has taught me that if I were D1 who died, someone else would resume to clear D files. To those who shout at people at work and make them feel irrelevant, be careful, you're just a colleague. To those who act in church like without them, things can't be done properly, ask Elijah. God has over 7,000 better servants waiting to step in. To all who are so pompous and feel D-world revolves round them and should be treated with so much respect they don't give to others, go ask Nebuchadnezzar, he was disgracefully humbled. To those who are so disrespectful to constituted authority by virtue of knowledge, experience, a status, etc., watch out. You'll be on the side of authority soon. Expect more than what you've done given, because it will always come back to you. Someday you will go. Death, retirement, resignation, promotion, transfer, and relocation. And guess what? Work will continue. Church will wax stronger. Family, like water, will find its level. Persons, friends will adjust well in good time. That thing you think cannot be done without you will not die nor suffer. It is like military barracks, soldiers go, soldiers come, but barracks military base remain. They might miss your ideas, but trust me, you are not irreplaceable. Experience has shown that when your kind type leaves the system is when greater opportunities open for others. As a matter of fact, they'll not miss her unpleasant nature, but make a mockery of it at their leisure. Do what you can and let others do theirs. You're not special than others, it's just a privilege that you're enjoying. Over time, I found myself connecting more with my coworkers, learning about their lives, their struggles, their dreams. And the more I listened, the more I realized just how interconnected we all were, each one contributing to the whole. I began to focus less on proving myself and more on lifting others, recognizing that a legacy is built not through achievements alone, but through the way we treat those around us. I saw this shift reflected in others too. People began opening up more, supporting each other in small but meaningful ways. The atmosphere in the office softened, the competitiveness giving way to collaboration. It was as if, in her absence, our colleague had left behind a subtle but lasting lesson, one that reminded us to be kind, to be human, to value the people over the tasks. I decided then and there that I wanted to be remembered not for the tasks I completed, but for the kindness I showed, the encouragement I offered, the lives I touched. I wanted to leave behind a legacy of empathy, to be remembered for making the workplace a little brighter, a little more So now, each day, I try to lead with humility, to listen more, to show respect to everyone, no matter their title. And every time I catch myself falling back into old habits, I remember that day in the conference room. I remember the lesson our colleague left behind and the quiet, profound truth that while our roles are replaceable, the legacy of kindness isn't. It's a small world, indeed, and every day is a chance to leave it a little better than we found it. Be calm, be submissive, be humble, be reasonable, be accountable, be respectful, show love to others even when they make mistakes. Your nature is what you're remembered for. It is the memory of you that remains with the people. Bad nature easily overshadows good ones. Therefore, watch your actions, because what we have here is really a small world. The world is like a small garden. Take care of her bit to glorify God. Stay blessed.